Ano-anong mga principles ang kailangan nating i-embrace so that we become coachable? We need to embrace the principles of lifelong learning. Hindi tayo dapat natitigil matuto. Kasi, well, I have more explanation about that in a little bit. Unang-una, kasi change is constant. Meron akong training on change agility, no? At doon sa mga participants, pinakikita ko yung rate of change from nung 20th century, pa ganyan yung change unti-unti lang. Nung 21st century, biglang bumulusok yung change. So, the question now is, how are you anticipating change? How are you preparing yourself so that you don't become obsolete? Uso pa naman ngayon, worldwide, yung tanggalan ng trabaho because companies are changing their requirements, no, for talent. So, invest in your learning. Puro tanong ako tonight, no? Hinihintay mo ba yung kumpanya na ipadala ka sa training? Huwag kang maghintay. Second is, do you save for continuing education or self-paced learning? So, I invite you to think about anong skill sets ang gusto mong matutunan because they will aid you in your success. Gusto mo bang maging expert sa AI? Gusto mo bang matuto ng data analytics? Yan yung mga bago ngayon, ano? Data science, right? Project management, problem solving, decision making. Ano yung skill sets? Leadership, management. How do you grow in that area? Do you join professional organizations or communities of practice? Kung ikaw ay nakatapos sa kolehiyo at meron kang hinahabol na professional pursuit, maganda na miyembro ka ng isang asosasyon. Sa akin, miyembro ako ng Philippine Society for Talent Development. That's the community of practitioners, no, in learning and development. And dahil nakakausap ko yung mga kapwa ko practitioners, I get a lot of inputs, no, from them. I also get mentors and coaches who help me with my own challenges. So, malaking bagay yung meron kang community of practice. Do you invest time talking to people who can share some of their wisdom? Ito yung drawback ng kapag ka sobrang mahiyain ka. Yung ability to communicate with others is not a personality, it's a skill. Kung masyado tayong mahiyain, it will hinder us. Kailangan ma-overcome natin yun yung fear of reaching out to people. Yung fear of getting intimidated. Tayo pa namang mga Pinoy ay madaling ma-intimidate, lalo na pagka may mga position of power. I'm always fascinated by people who are able to reach out to people who can help them. Yung mga lumalapit sa akin, sasabihin sa akin, Coach, baka pwede mo akong i-mentor, no? O Ed, baka naman pwede mo akong tulungang ma-develop itong skill na ito. And ako naman, ang requirement ko lang ay handa ka ba? Yun lang ang ko handa ka ba na to do what it takes to grow, no? Pag kami nagsasabi sa akin, Ed, gusto ko ring maging training consultant someday. Gusto ko rin maging training facilitator. Ang tanong ko lang lagi doon sa mga gustong patulong sa akin na ma-develop yun, handa ka ba? No, are you willing to do what it takes? Ayan. Yes, Maven, I see you. I hope may sagot kayo dyan sa mga tanong na yan.